Xylophoney here with Mario, and it's time for a classic movie matchup. We have the Pyramid of Light versus Malefics. Two different villains of the Yu-Gi-Oh movies going head to head. Since there's an anniversary recently, so why not bring the strongest against the oldest and see what goes. Actually, I have no idea what's the strongest because I haven't seen the movies, but we will find out.
It's arguable that's Paradox with the Malefics because
That's so sad.
It took three protagonists to beat him.
Alright, well, we'll see what we can do. I'm going to start with a trade-in to cast Blue Eyes out of my hand, and would you look at that? We got some cards. So, we are going to, pretty good Malefic hand. We will activate Malefic Territory, one of the newer additions to Malefic, newer, quote-unquote, to allow you to get Malefic World and have it protected a little bit.
I forget this is an older deck, so I still have an older card in here that we don't necessarily use that much anymore.
Okay.
Twin Twister.
Oh, nice. So, we are able to get a Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon to the field by getting rid of our other copy of Blue Eyes, thank goodness. And what I could do is I could just rush a Malefic Paradox Dragon. But do I do anything good with that? It is stronger, so why not? Let's rush it all. If I can, that is. Oh, I cannot. Okay, never mind. Is it 9 or something? Or am I just doing something wrong? Malefic Parallel
I think you
Gear?
have to. I think Parallel Gear is one of those cards you have to use.
Yeah, the
you have
other
to use
card.
A Malefic in your hand.
Yep, it's true. Okay, fair enough. My bad. But we do have Blue Eyes out here.
This came out when you were only able to have one card in the. When
Yep,
you were only
of
able
course.
to have one card on the field.
Yep, makes sense. That's okay. I'm still well set for this.
Alright, so I'll give you a little bit of life points.
Okay, upstart. You know the deck's bad when you got upstart in there.
Ooh. Let's get the Pyramid of Light right away.
I saw Torrential Tribute, Dark Hole. This'll be interesting.
Well, it's because remember the whole thing about Andro Sphinx is that you destroy both the Tila and the Andro together in order to get their more powerful form together.
I get it. I'm just a scared boy. Okay, so you got that set down. You already have the trap there, so you know, it could be really anything. I'm gonna add another Malefic card to my hand. Why not? We'll just go straight for what's some power we can drop on you. Cyber End Dragon sounds good to me. Oh wait, I have to pick from 3. It's been a while. All right, we'll do that, and that. Sure. Either way.
Yeah, 4K beaters.
Yep. That's what we're working with right now. And what we shall move forward with. Now, since I have the Parallel Gear on, I don't think this extra deck has anything I can do with him, unfortunately. Well, unless I can... Yeah, he just doesn't count as a tuner, does he?
You should have added another level 8, so that way you could have used them this turn, actually.
Oh! Okay, so he's used from the field and uses one from hand. I get it. Yeah, it's weird. Okay. Well, either way. Boop! Big, scary monster. So we're just going to hammer away at you. I feel like it's going to work fine here. So let's make it happen. Our effects are, of course, canceled, so we can attack with everyone. We'll hit you with the Blue Eyes. Yep.
I would bring out Andro Sphinx using this effect, but you would immediately run him over.
Yeah. Like, I was thinking
so
it might be Piper or, like, you know, Cat or something to search the trap, but you already kind of have what you need. So there's not really a point.
Yeah, because if I bring out Andro Sphinx, you just run over him and I take 1,000. And I don't have him anymore, so I'd rather just keep him in the hand.
Yeah, take the hit. That's reasonable. It's a big hit, but life points are a resource. Alright, that's that.
Okay. Which is activated now.
Course. And I will end my turn. So, of course, now you might be able to summon your Sphinxes. But I do have a field starting to build up.
I will activate this.
Oh, that's gnarly.
Get rid of both your back row. I'll leave you your field spell, but I'll get rid of your back row.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to destroy the field spell anyway. Okay. So I will have to get rid of cards. So we will keep him. Since the, of course, Malefic Territory is the one that lets you have multiple Malefic monsters. Andro Sphinx.
Yeah. Alright. You're gonna run over him with 1,000, but that's all I can really do.
Yep, it seems to be the plan. Alright. I guess we're just gonna do a regular draw here. Nothing really.
You even had the trap card that could have, like...
Yeah.
I would have set down...
It's a target pop right there.
Yeah, if I would have set down my Twin Twisters, if you remember they're treated as trap cards, you have to wait a turn, you would have destroyed that Twin Twisters right away.
Well, Malefic Clawstream only targets monsters.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't going to use it on your Apprentice Piper. I didn't have any fear of that. Okay, Metaverse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play it now and then...
No reason. What if I have Spell Destruction, you know? Oh, Mound of the Bound. Okay, yeah, I got level 10. Mound of the Bound, of course, when a level 10 deals...
Now I get
destroys a monster. Extra 1,000 damage. Not good for Mario.
I hate this so much.
Oh, the timing. That's sad.
If I would have had one return, I would have had both of them out.
Yep. Remind the audience what would happen if you get both out.
If I destroy both of them, and if I have the third party monster in the hand, I basically get out their fusion, which allows me to attack with 6,500.
And did you have the other one in your hand?
No, but I feel like with how thinning my deck is right now, he's near the top.
I know, you still have 3/4 of your deck left. What do you mean thinning? Oh gosh, lots of Twin Twister action. Alright, fair enough.
Why can't I target your thing again?
Well, that's a good question, because you were just trying to target my Malefic World, right?
Yeah. Why couldn't I target it?
That surprises me a little. Well, you're gonna lose this round, Mario.
Yeah, but I'm more curious on why I couldn't destroy it.
Yeah, but try to figure it out, you know, on your own time. All right. Well, we draw. Oh, lovely territory. Okay, welp. Let's just go to battle. Go next, I suppose.
Right, you activated it using Malefic Territory. Neither player can target a card in the field.
Oh, even when territory is gone. Okay.
Yeah, so... How do you... I guess it just makes them kind of immortal then.
Yeah, like obviously it's not like a crazy good archetype, so it's not imbalanced or anything. Alright, would you like first or second?
I guess I'll take first.
I think so, yeah. I think that's kind of a natural progression of this match. I imagine you always want to go first, I always want to go second. With the decks we're playing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have Melody of Awakening Dragons. A second copy of Melody of Awakening Dragons. Trade-in. We are able to find some cards here, but we have to discard to make it happen. We also have Malefic Cyber End Dragon to potentially come out. What we do not currently have is our field card, which is important. So we're going to need to make that happen. I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to Melody of Awakening Dragons. What I could do is... get rid of my other copy of Melody, but Melody's such a good card. I'll do it anyway, just so I can try to use some of the other Malefic cards. Even though I could have gotten rid of like my Malefic Divide or something, but that's okay. And we will add to my hand, how about the Malefic Rainbow Dragon and a Malefic Blue Eyes. So I got tons of lovely Malefic cards to utilize, which is great. But... We still need the field card to be able to play them. So we'll do this. Toss the Malefic Blue Eyes away. Thank you, trade-in. And draw 2 new cards. Nope, not quite there yet. We also do not have 2 Malefic cards in the graveyard, which I could have facilitated to use my Malefic Selector, but I did not. So we're going to try something fun. We are going to special summon my Malefic Rainbow Dragon. So I can put him in the graveyard. Yes.
You forgot about the field spell?
No, I did not. I put him in the graveyard on purpose so I could use Malefic Selector.
Oh, okay. I get it.
And with that, I can get Malefic Territory. And this just adds 2 cards to my hand. Lovely. Dude, just grab a Claw Stream for you. That sounds fun. How about we get a parallel gear and try to use it correctly this time. Or we just get the other guy that kind of automatically does it. Yeah, that's going to be the one. Alright, so, yeah, that was a, not normal course of actions you normally do, getting rid of one of your strongest monsters on purpose, but it had to be done. So, Malefic territory. I know, because if I give you time, it's only going to help you. So I got to move.
Okay.
Territory pops. Activates Malefic World.
Okay.
Alright, now we have a couple options of what we could do. We could do a Cyber End Dragon, just go all out. Or we could try the Paradox gear.
Okay, this one is different.
Yes, so I should be able to tribute himself and get the other gear out, as well as searching level 8.
Yes, this guy makes it a lot easier to
use
that combo.
I got 2 copies of this guy, 1 copy of the one that's on the field right now, even though the one that's on the field is the one that is used. Just because it enables the play.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, we can now, go into a plethora of wonderful things. I got a Dracocytos in here if you want to do something like that, which is nice. I got a Time Lord in here, but we gotta go for the Malefic Paradox Dragon. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Next. I guess we'll just, why not go all out? Whee! Banish the gear instead. Yeah. And now we will attack you with things. Yeah.
What does he do again? Discard a secret summon. You can select some. Oh, we need to play a graveyard and special summon it.
Yeah, it's not a crazy good effect because you're not doing a ton of that in this, but in certain situations he's really good. And in this case, it's just like, oh yeah, 4,000, another one, plus getting one in there.
You would want to choose to send to your hand the Malefic Stardust Dragon. So that way you send the Synchro Stardust Dragon to the grave and bring it back out to the field and have some protection.
Well, it banishes the Stardust Dragon, so no. Or does it send him to the grave? I don't know. I used a Malefic Stardust Dragon to pull him out, so. But I guess I never special summoned him.
Yeah.
So I guess you want to do that earlier in the game. It's not really useful to bring him out this quickly, but I wanted to rectify the mistake of last round, so there we are. Alright, now, considering you have 3 Twin Twisters in that deck, do I even bother setting something? Sure, why not? And your move.
It is indeed my move. And you know what? I like your Cyber End Dragon. Why can't I bring out mine, though?
What are you trying to do?
I have that one Malefic in this deck. The Malefic Cyber End as an easy tribute fodder.
Ah, okay.
Why can't I bring him out, though?
Do you not have a Cyber End Dragon in your extra deck?
I do. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, it's because you don't have a Malefic territory. Because you can't put an extra Malefic one on your field, I don't think.
Oh, can you not?
Oh, and also there can only be 1 Malefic monster on the field with the same name. Malefic territory. So there can't be 2 Cyber End Dragons.
Well, might as well just get rid of those 2 then.
Yep, basically. Is there any benefit I can do with Malefic Divide here? I do not think so, because it'll just be banished. Okay. Well, I wonder which one I'm keeping. Oh, darn it, I chose which one to keep. I thought I was picking the one to get rid of. My bad. So, technically you can Cyber End Dragon now, maybe? I don't know.
No.
Oh, still no?
That's the card I used as a tribute.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. All right, lovely. So now I could use Malefic World, or I could continue to get other wonderful cards. I'm gonna get another card.
You know,
Paradox.
I'm just gonna say it now. I put another second archetype in here to make this better. I've not drawn a single card of that.
Yeah, I saw one of those Horus cards in the graveyard and was about to be concerned, but they haven't really showed their face.
I have not drawn them.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Was it randomly clicking? Mostly, yeah. But of course, we did get the card we were looking for. More Malefic territory.
Darn.
And that is absolutely why you run Prosperity. Which is actually a new addition to this deck that I made. Took out Lore of Darkness since half of them aren't dark anyway. And I got 3 trade-ins where I had 2 before. Alright, select to place on the field. Didn't mean to do that, but there we went. All is fine. Maybe. Because we got Paradigm. Now, this guy, if it's not on the field, destroy this card. You can send a Malefic card from the deck to graveyard. Return some of your banished synchro monsters. Alright. Nice. We banished a bunch of level 10. Well, we have one Stardust Dragon banished. And do I use Malefic Selector now? Yeah, why not? And we will go ahead and banish Divide and the other territory. Because why wouldn't I? And we'll get Claw Stream. Why not? And more monsters. Yeah, we can solidify the win here. Actually, we cannot. So, I suppose our action is going to be... Could be a lot of things. Obviously, we can't do another synchro play. So yeah, with kind of how this deck is built, it's a one-trick thing. But we will go for... Cyber End Dragon, I guess? I don't know. Sure. Did I banish him? I don't know. We'll just grab that. It's unimportant. Because we're not going to be able to... Well, if you don't have anything to stop us, we will do enough damage. You have something to stop us.
Yeah. That's the card I searched out with the card Cataville Omen.
Oh, okay. So you already had your pyramid. Gotcha. Alright. Matter of time in that case.
I am an idiot.
Okay. You just drew happy so you can search your sarcophagus, but you didn't put sarcophagus in your deck? What happened?
No. Put the wrong sarcophagus.
You put the gold sarcophagus of light in there, didn't you? That's even worse. I was trying to give you a benefit of the doubt. That's worse. Gosh.
Look, I made the update to this deck right when I got back from my trip yesterday.
Clearly.
And, and I wasn't paying attention.
Clearly.
I put in sarcophagus.
Oh, man. Okay, well, just...
Imagine this still worked, though.
Funny enough, I've gotten through most of my high power monsters, so you're in good shape at least. So, we'll put this guy out here. And, yeah.
Oh, do you not have, like, multiple copies of the Cyber End Dragon, like a
I've
full
gone
3 or
through
anything?
them. So, or at least I've gone through 2. Yeah, there's not much left for me here.
Well, all I need is draw one of my pot cards that allows me to draw multiple, so that way I can try to get something. Unless you get your Malefic Claw Stream right now.
Well, I did search it last round, so...
Oh, no.
Will I be able to Paradigm Dragon here? We're gonna find out.
Do you not have the Malefic Truth Dragon in there, by the way?
I do. It just, the only time it would have been useful is when I was trying to finish the game and you had Torrential Tribute, so I regretted not searching it immediately, but... And yes, I can put Paradigm Dragon out here. Excellent! And
yeah, this was the that was supposed to be the upgrade of the Synchro card in there too.
Yeah, and it certainly works. There we go. Go fix your deck a little bit and we'll see how this goes.
Alright.
Alright, so I've won the match, but let's see if your correct deck adjustments can make the difference here. Ooh, you gave me first. Okay. That's interesting. I will consider what my next course of actions is. Because I could set up beautifully, but is it worth it? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, activate Malefic World. So we have that going for us. Have another Paradox Gear, but we're just not going to rush it. I'll just put Malefic Blue Eyes on the field. Call it a day. Sounds like a plan. End turn. Yeah, it feels weird playing Malefic as a turn 1, but I guess that's a reasonable thing to do. Ooh, duality.
I'm gonna add that Pot of Extravagance, actually.
Yep.
But I cannot play it yet.
Of course, duality went off first.
So I'm gonna do this. And I'm also gonna activate Imstee's effect.
Yeah, I saw one of those pop into your hand. There's the sarcophagus.
Ooh, like that.
Yeah, I was definitely a little iffy about you having, you know, Horus mixed into this, you know, this very limited deck, but man, it needs it. It needs something. As we know,
yeah.
Pyramid of Light's never been a strong one when we play with it, and these kind of set up duels even, so.
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
I cannot special summon this turn because I played the Pot of Duality, so.
Right. Yep. So, very limited. Let's grab Malefic Stardust Dragon to try to do that combo correctly this time, or, you know, beneficially. So, special summon another card. Lovely. That puts a Stardust Dragon banished. And we got 2 level 8s. Lovely. Now is where the fun begins. I don't have exactly what I was looking for. Why is there not a Hope Harbinger in this deck? Why would I do this to myself? I could be running Hope Harbinger right now, and I'm not. Who does this? Always run Hope Harbinger if you got level 8s. He's running a King Sarcophagus. I could have won this right then and there. But no. Instead, I suppose we'll kind of still play it slow, just because I really don't know what we're up against yet. Obviously, you know, the Horus stuff's going to come into play soon, but I can't control that. Now, I don't think my Cypherblade Dragon can, well, it could be good actually, but that'll be action for the end of the turn. So we might as well start attacking, see how it fares. Just clear out some life points, clear out some field. Likely a trap or a flip card that searches you a trap, or, you know, searches you something you need. Perhaps summons a card. Yep, there it is.
Yep, Androsphinx.
Okay.
Funny enough, I actually just realized Apprentice Piper could actually bring out also the Horus cards.
Yeah, why wouldn't he be able to? Just, they certainly don't need Apprentice Piper. Now, I could attack the Androsphinx and probably get more benefit out of it, but I think my play I'd like to do is a little more valuable. So I will leave him. Okay. Rather than trading. So
do you still run the
the what?
What is that card called? The one that takes away all effects. The one that takes away all effects.
Oh, yeah, Skill Drain. It's in here. One copy. Just chilling. Okay.
Oh, are you taking my card?
I suppose I may as well.
How dare you?
Wasn't really the main point of that play, but here we stand. And can we go further into it? Entertainment off that? Perhaps we shall. But the main thing I wanted to do here, Cypherblade Dragon. Pop the sarcophagus.
How dare you?
Yeah.
You know what? In retaliation.
If only I had a Malefic monster on the field.
Yeah, I know.
The one time I don't. Alright, what else can we do for funsies here?
Probably shouldn't have done that either.
Maybe.
I discarded my Pot of Extravagance for that.
Yeah, that was a choice you shouldn't have made.
No, I shouldn't have.
And I guess that could be an option. Now, one thing I could do is go into my Malefic Rainbow Dragon and then just use it to go into one of my rank 10s. But I don't think I need to just yet. Let's see. Do I keep your monster when I take it over here with my boy? Well, I need to look at my material. How do I do that? There it is. So, until the end phase. So, perhaps I should use him up. So, let's do a Malefic Rainbow Dragon then. Bit of a waste for a 4,000 monster just to get rid of your happiness, but hey, game's the game.
Oh yeah? Well, I play Pyramid of Light.
Fantastic. Now, of the two wonderful options I have, what sounds more fun? I guess we could just go rail cannon, doing 2,000 damage to you, but instead, let's do something we don't normally do here. Let's get Dark Infinity out here.
Utopic Dark Infinity. We never really get to see this card.
Yeah, so I can detach a material, target a monster, special summon it to my field when a monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. So probably not going to happen this duel, in all honesty.
Oh, but you can gain 3,200 life points if you activate its effect.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can target one other special summon monster you control. Yeah, that's probably what the activated effect's doing. So why not? Why wouldn't we? And we stand with two really decent XZ monsters on the field. No major protections for them, but you're playing a Sphinx deck, so. And I got rid of your sarcophagus.
You know what the whole funny thing is? I
What?
probably would have gotten some good I would have gotten 2 good draws from that, and I could have potted duality after.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Let's see what we can do here. We will Paradox Gear. Activate. Tribute Self. Parallel Gear. And then add to my hand of many wonderful cards. We'll just grab a Truth Dragon since we, have a level 8. And we can go now into a wonderful... Now, when I bring out the Paradox Dragon, you can send either player's graveyard. Yeah. I don't think there is synergy with that because it does banish the Stardust Dragon when you do it like that. So I'd have to go into one of the others first. Yeah, I don't know how to work that properly, but regardless, here we come. Yeah, because you can't get Stardust Dragon into your graveyard so easily with this. But we can gain lots of life points and destroy your thing.
If only you had the Angel Sphinx on the field right now.
I guess so. But yeah, I think everyone can still attack here, so we'll just let them do their thing. And probably one of the strongest showings we've seen from Malefic, and average showing from Pyramid of Light.
It was the fact that you stole my Angel Sphinx when I was trying to hold off for like a turn, trying to figure out what my next draw was.
I was able to just pick apart the, little that you did have, and
I think what I need to do is I need to take out the Pot of Duality.
Yeah.
And instead put in like a different pot card in there that allow me to search out a little bit more. And from there, it probably would flow a lot better. Because if I didn't have that Pot of Duality restriction on, I would have brought out both Horuses and probably would have been able to have a more defensible field.
Yeah, if Horus had started flooding the field, I would have been very concerned. Because Horus is better than either of these archetypes we're running combined, even. So that would have been the scary thing. That's why I rushed to the option of destroying it so quickly, and why I was kicking myself over not having a Hope Harbinger. But I did have an answer for it, so I can't be too upset with myself. And
so we're both going to probably make some slight updates to these decks.
No, I'm probably going to forget about it. Then we're not going to play with Malefic for another year and a half, and then I'm going to play it again, and I'm going to be fine with it, honestly. I'm just being honest. I'll put the Hope Harbinger in there. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have not, then, well, leave. But if you have, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.